Hello, I have a devotional to share with you. I would have despaired unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Psalm 27, verses 13 and 14. Do not despair. Oh, how great the temptation to despair at times. Our soul becomes depressed and disheartened, and our faith staggers under the severe trials and testing that comes into our lives, especially during times of bereavement and suffering. We may come to the place where we say, I cannot bear this any longer. I am close to despair under these circumstances God has allowed. He tells me not to despair. But what am I supposed to do when I am at this point? What have you done in the past when you felt weak physically? You could not do anything. You ceased from doing. In your weakness, you leaned on the shoulder of a stronger loved one. You leaned completely on someone else and rested, becoming still and trusting in another's strength. It is the same when you're tempted to despair under spiritual afflictions. Once you have come close to the point of despair, God's message is not, be strong and courageous, Joshua 1:6, for he knows that your strength and courage has run away. Instead, he says sweetly, be still and know that I am God, in Psalm 46:10. Hudson Taylor was so weak and feeble in the last few months of his life that he told a friend, I am so weak I cannot write, I cannot read my Bible, I cannot even pray. All I can do is lie still in the arms of God as a little child, trusting Him. This wonderful man of God, who had great spiritual power, came to the point of physical suffering and weakness where all he could do was lie still and trust. That is all God asks of you as His dear child. When you become weak through the fierce fires of affliction, do not try to be strong. Just be still and know that He is God, and know that He will sustain you and bring you through the fire. God reserves His best medicine for our times of deepest despair. Be strong and take heart, Psalm 27:14. Be strong, He has not failed you in all the past, and He will go and leave you to sink at last? No, He said He will hide you beneath His wing, and sweetly there in safety, you then may sing. Today, be still and know that He is God.